Search for answers continues 3 days after the discovery of a human arm along the banks of the Kentucky River in Henry County. State police will now bring in a team with underwater camera gear to search the river since the cadaver dogs came up empty this weekend. Marissa Alter is live outside the medical examiner's office with the latest. Marissa.
Vicki, this arm is crucial, not just in figuring out who it belonged to, but also how this person died and where that happened. This massive search scene could span several different counties because it is possible that the current from the river brought the arm down from another part of the state. This white sheet covers a human arm, now at the center of a mystery in Henry County. As KSP investigators look for a body or additional remains, work is underway at the medical examiner's office to put a name and face with the arm. Forensic pathologist Dr. George Nichols isn't part of the case, but has worked on similar ones. He was the state's first medical examiner and says a forensic anthropologist will likely be part of the identification effort.
The anthropologist will be able to give us, just by examination of the bony tissues and x-rays, some idea about the age of the person. We can have some approximation at least of the height of the person by measuring the long bones.
Henry County Coroner Jimmy Pollard says the arm is believed to be a woman's, but due to extensive time in the water, race is unclear. There were also no identifiers like tattoos or jewelry. Nichols says those can be key.
We're now left with fingerprints. Well, let's just say the fingerprints are intact and they're good. Let's just make that first assumption. Well, how many people, what's the percentage of people in the United States that have fingerprints on file? No. Less than 25%. If someone reports a missing person, then we could go back to that person's house and find things that they would have touched and left their fingerprints on.
But Nichols says prolonged exposure to water after death can deteriorate or destroy fingerprints. DNA will be the next thing to look at, but most people are not part of the National Bank. It's not a quick process for those on the case, who urge patience.
This is not CSI. This thing's going to take weeks, months, who knows how long.
And Coroner Pollard says there are no missing persons cases right now in Henry County. KSP investigators say they haven't found any in their region either, but they are extending their search outward from Henry County in that region because, again, it is possible that the river's current could have brought this arm from other counties. Reporting live in Louisville tonight, I'm Marissa Alter, WLKY News.